This is Walter Barrett with the JTV News Update. 140 persons on Tortola and Virgin Gorda took the opportunity to know their HIV status during the Caribbean Regional HIV Testing Day 2010. Assistant Coordinator of the National AIDS Program, Noeline Levens-Clark, said the day's success was largely attributed to the commitment and strong sense of teamwork that was shown by the counselors, testers and floor managers who were on duty at the Road Town and Valley branches of Scotiabank BVI Limited. Levens-Clark also reiterated the importance of knowledge in empowering persons in the Virgin Islands to protect themselves from contracting HIV and other sexually transmitted infections. Regional HIV Testing Day 2010 included interactive presentations on HIV and opportunities for the provision of direct counseling and encouragement related to sexual health. Regional HIV Testing Day was held in collaboration with the Pan-Caribbean Partnership Against HIV and AIDS, the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership on HIV and AIDS, and Scotiabank Eastern Caribbean. The Crime Prevention Unit of the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force is encouraging that scooter owners practice using chain locks to reduce the high number of thefts of motor scooters and bicycles now occurring in the territory. Head of the Crime Prevention Unit, Inspector Patrick Harewood, said that scooters in particular have become a popular item of choice for would-be thieves who will use the cover of night or even an unguarded moment to steal the vehicles from homes and public premises. Inspector Harewood is encouraging the use of chain locks for wheels to secure these items. Police believe that stolen scooters are repainted or reduced to parts for other scooters. Registration plates are switched or replaced, and therefore these vehicles are difficult to recover. Ocean Conversion has partnered with 19 schools, donating $100 to each primary school and up to $250 to the secondary schools for their graduation and prize-giving ceremonies. According to a press release, Ocean Conversion has had a long tradition of supporting and partnering with educational institutions, sports clubs, and those organizations that focus on cultural activities. Over 100 primary school students have toured the Ocean Conversion desalination plants over the past 3 years as part of the company's community partnership program. Ocean Conversion has been a long-established supporter of the various basketball clubs, the BVI Music Festival, as well as the Miss BVI pageant. In 2009, the company donated $5,000 to the BVI Reading Council as well as supporting the national BVI culinary team in San Juan, Puerto Rico at the Regional Taste of the Caribbean competition in June 2009. Glenn Harrigan, president of Ocean Conversion BVI Limited, said the first step toward building a healthier, stronger community is to encourage the next generation to excel in education, sports, and cultural activities. Residents in the town of Aston in Hertfordshire, United Kingdom, recently raised the Virgin Islands flag as they welcomed Eric Matthias, the first Virgin Islands athlete and Olympic hopeful, to arrive in the town ahead of the 2012 Olympic Games. Matthias will spend several weeks training at Hertfordshire's pre-Games training camps as a lead-up to the Central American and Caribbean Games in July, the Commonwealth Games in October, and the London 2012 Olympics. As the first signatory to Hertfordshire, a London 2012 Olympic Games approved pre-Games training venue, the town and people of Aston adopted the Virgin Islands and will host the territory's athletes in their home as they seek to train and qualify for various events leading up to the Olympic Games. The British Virgin Islands Olympic Committee on May 25, 2009 became the first organization to sign a memorandum of understanding with Hertfordshire as their pre-Olympic Games venue. This allows Virgin Island athletes to use the high-quality sports facilities there in addition to the nearby University Sports Village, the Gosling Sports Park in Welwyn Garden City, and Stanborough Lakes. Matthias represented the territory as a discus thrower in the 2008 Olympic Games and is currently preparing for the upcoming Central American and Caribbean Games to be held in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico from July 17th to August 1st. Next Level Advantage wants the British Virgin Islands to get behind the national basketball team, which for the first time will compete in the FIBA-sponsored Central Basket Tournament in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. To boost support territory-wise before the squad leaves on July 3, 2010, the local production company is launching an exclusive basketball documentary titled BVI, A New Challenger, from July 1st at 8 p.m., showing nightly to the 11th of July on Jafix Television, JTV Channel 55. The one-hour program features never-before-seen footage of the players' gutsy 2009 CBC silver medal performance against Jamaica and moving and revealing interviews from players such as Steve Parlon, Randy Chino George, Kennedy Bass, and Avery Percival, Coach Keith 88 Malone, and the Minister of Education and Culture, the Honorable Andrew Foy. The program celebrated the territory's CBC silver medal performance against Jamaica just last year. It was the first time the BVI reached a CBC final and also the first time the territory has qualified for the Central Basket, an incredible achievement for basketball in the territory. It is hoped that many residents would not only follow the team's progress online during the tournament, but that they would travel to Santo Domingo and lend their full support. The Central Basket Tournament features national teams from Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. For the first time ever, the BVI enters the competition as one of the title contenders. This is Walter Barrett with the JTV News Update.